Now you can be a pricing expert if you tell me Google Price Advisor. Google analyzes what people actually pay for the car you want. You're not paying more for your next car.
Honey, I said speak with you.
Yes, you did.
Hurricane Irma was the first major storm that hit Florida in 12 years, one of the biggest storms recorded in history. It came in the Naples area of one of our major markets and then tornadoes. A lot of our property was impacted by the storm. Our goal as a company is to get products to the next parts that were sent to Naples with relief supplies. From an employee standpoint, our goal is to touch all 2,800 folks with a phone call, at least to hear the UK. And then, what do you need? We want to do more than just go to interview. We want to provide that comfort, that peace of mind, that security. They see your family and say, you can sit in your house, you're not here, see it, and think, okay, we're going to get through this as you see the storm pass. PGT products are the best in the industry. Our brand, PGT, CGI, Window, is the first to market with a that product, really the leading insurance. That's what we think of when we see PGT, a sense of comfort, peace, security.
Well, like every program, the new Blue Devils want to get the kids from the surrounding area. They've got some great ones from the state of North Carolina, but obviously they are a national program. They can recruit all over the country, and they have recruited with great success all over the country. And for the fourth time in 5 years, this going into next year, because next year's the vast majority of kids are committed for next year. The Blue Devils have had or are going to get the number one ranked recruit in the country. And this year, it's Bagley, who's still back in the locker room having his eye looked at it. Next year, it'll be a young man by the name of R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett, a Canadian, and an absolutely great prospect. And I would submit that Duke and Kentucky and Kansas, they get all their players from the exact same area. The top of every recruiting level. R.J. Barrett from Mississauga, Ontario, just west of Toronto. His dad is an Ontario. He was standing out of bounds. Anytime the ball touches anything out of bounds, it is deemed out of bounds. So Michigan State people, right first for three. Michigan State has to make it outside the perimeter. They might make like one shot outside the middle area. That's not going to get it done against most anybody good. Langford will go to the bench. McQuaid back in. So it's McQuaid, Bridges, Winston trying to keep his teammates' spirits up here. Jackson and Covington. Six bucks in an early lead going to have on double figures. So double stack all. Duke has two great shooters, Allen and Trent. Will there be another guy who can make consistent threes for a program that we've come to associate with making a lot of threes? Duke is not going to be the same kind of perimeter shooting team that they have been in years past. They're guard dominated and perimeter dominated in years past. They have four guys on the floor that can make 3, 4, 5 threes in a game each. They don't have that this year, but the guys they have that can shoot, as you mentioned, Gary Trent Jr., Grayson Allen, both those guys can make 5 or more in a game. But they need to get the ball inside from inside out. They're stuck within the paint on the glass and running the floor. Johnson from the baseline, and maybe not the most likely guy to break the drought and knock one down. The Slugs will take it, but that's amazing. Without Al Golden comes down, and Michigan State gets furious. There was no over that call, and the end result a play later is a foul on the Spartans. He went over. I don't necessarily know that he was on his back. That just looked like good, hard rebounding from this angle. He went over it, and I don't think he was on his back there. And that all that part of the second. The one thing Jackson did not does. He's done that 1,000 times on film. He was turned to block out. You know, Michigan State calls that cutting out. That's the term that Tom Izzo uses. And he wants his guys to turn and crack the guy behind him. And really what Jared Jackson Jr. did, because it's always worked for him, is he just turned to go after the ball. And he figured out that he could outjump everybody in the last game. Golden misses a goal. At this level, he can only outjump almost everybody. As you said, there are some athletes in this game. One of them's got the ball right now. Bridges looks in the three. And they're back to win four. Doesn't the world look different when the ball goes through the net? All of a sudden, they're slapping the ball on defense. The Spartans fans are on their feet. Now with a drive and a kick. Another offensive rebound for Duke, but Bowman rejected. Still working hard. Well, here come the Spartans. Jackson, Milligan, Rodriguez. 9-0 run of the Spartans with Jared Jackson Jr. hitting a couple of threes.
Why is their internet data so expensive? See all the time, who do these guys think they are? So, you're ready to do it.
Get $5 per month with unlimited gigs on every line. That's only $20 per month. Plus unlimited gigs. All on the fast and reliable Sprint nationwide network. Switch today and get up to 5 free phones. This makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save.
This young man has got a lot of games. Shoots a bit of a knuckleball, and he's going to be working on that shot. But it looks awfully good right now. 3 straight threes by Michigan State. And all of a sudden, the Spartans have a different vibe than they had 2 minutes ago. Schroeder with the ball. Tough shot. And the Spartans have a chance to take the lead. They're wide open.
Hey Robin, how are you? They're just building a brand new Lowe's down the street from my house.
number 2 at a one-point game.
It was your dad who made you the man you are today. He taught you how to change a tire. He taught you how to land a fish. He taught you to respect others and to respect yourself. But don't trade your dad's underwear. Your dad is designed for comfort and durability for much of the 21st century. Step into your own. Your dad will be proud. The next generation of underwear. Your dad. The moment you realize your family grew from your washer. At Lowe's, we have the washing machine division that is lifestyle. All that great price matching and return guarantee. Get up to 40% off selected price special values or save $260 on the Rover washer dryer pair at the Lowe's Pre-Black Friday Deals event.
That's a good idea.
The Mercedes-Benz Winter Event is back, and you won't put stop for anything else. Lease the CLA 250 for $329 a month at your local Mercedes-Benz dealer. Mercedes-Benz, best for life.
That's a good idea.
Well, this is not just tonight basketball, it's also tonight for college football. The College Football Playoff Top 25 rankings will be released between the games tonight live here on ESPN. And we see you guys and bring to you a couple of guys. Herb, instead of I recording.
That's right. The rankings are being released. That can only mean one thing. When's that basketball game? In the middle of football season. Okay, with number 1 going down last week, I mean, what's the shakeup that we're going to see?
I mean, they're probably going to have Alabama in one, I would think. I personally have Oklahoma up there because of Baker Mayfield. I can't wait to see what happens to teams like Notre Dame, Georgia, after disappointing losses. How far down do they go? I think it's going to still be up to 8 or 9 teams, but still alive with this Ravens football to go.
And we got plenty more coming with Kirby, Joey Galloway, Porter McFarland, Trey will all be with Reese, and we're going to take a look at those rankings with you guys.
Absolutely. Anytime Reese is in control, one good city. Let's ask Jay. He knows that.
You sure about that? Okay. We'll go with you on that one, all right? Enjoy the rest of the game.
I'm going to go if it's hard for Reese to control his basketball group or his football. Oh, football, because there are so many more brilliant minds on the basketball side. Rest combination. Hey, we're going to the next good. Hey, I want to know where is UCF in that? If every game counts, they won every game. Wisconsin and UCF should be up there. Here's the question. Champion in response to the undefeated. Fadeaway out of short. It's offensive rebounds that Michigan State is giving us to do are killing the Spartans. Duke's only shooting 28-27% from the field, but their second chance opportunities like crazy. It's 14 offensive rebounds right now for Duke, and not just the big guys. The guards are getting in there getting rebounds. And if there's one thing that gets under the skin of competition, it's not rebounding well. They are in the honest on the glass right now. Wire at the line. So he's out there with Duval right now. And Duke is deeper up front than they are back. That's a very different kind of beginning to team race. And they put together a lot more bigs than the juniors. Nice screen by 29, flanking Gavin DeLorean. Nobody out to play. Opening up the weapon. With size. Might have been deflected. We've got a call. And that was Andrew Hall. They were scrapping down on the floor. But that call was late, but it was a good call. There was contact up top right there. It was just a late call. There's nothing wrong with a late call as long as it's the right call. And for my seat, that was the right call. We have all eyes on that. Teddy Valentine comes in from the back end and takes the ball, but he was right. The ball back is Louisville. The Louisville is again strong sample size of their first 6 because of what you just mentioned, that Duke has not been shooting free throws very well on the season. Free throw blockouts become even more magnified in this type of game. Number 3 on the Warriors, he goes to the bench. Our first look tonight, Antonio Rankovic, a 17-junior from Croatia, and again, it's repeated. He still had not seen Marvin Bagley III. What if I get back to the fact that he was seen to come back to the bench after being poked in the eye by his teammates? And he delivered 5.5 as the Alpha male halftime for Golden State. Set in with J. Rowe. We're talking about another thing, too. 3 UCLA freshmen are on their way back to the U.S. But what may lie ahead for them early recruiting college football is a give us a look ahead to the second game tonight between Kentucky and Kansas. That's fantastic. And this is the way to kick off a great college basketball season. Franklin State is trying to raise it out. Champ doesn't get the bounce, and a foul underneath going against Ward, trying to hold on Rankovic. So many big guys that you can bring into the game, and even with Marvin Bagley III after getting poked in the eye by Jack Delorte, it's been at least, 8 minutes game time that he has not been available yet. But that doesn't mean that Duke doesn't have other big guys to put in. There are a lot of big bodies that they are going hard for the offensive glass, and Michigan State has not been able to keep Duke off the glass. Rankovic is going to do something playing for the Croatian national team as we get a newcomer in the game now for Michigan State. Our first look at Xavier Tillman, 6'8", 260 out of Grand Rapids. They don't make freshmen like they used to. Tillman sure does look like a freshman. He looks like Alex Godwin. He's 23 and 1. Our coach is going deep into their benches. The point guard runs up top there, dashes loose and goes to the game for the Stars. That's a lot. Tillman was wide open on the line. Frankfurt makes it for 3. And it will be, I don't think it was a foul. I think it was just over the back. Yeah, up over off the base of the shot clock, so it was due play. On that ball reversal, when Tillman there was coming off that little double screen on the opposite side, you get a guy coming into the middle of the lane and one going to the bucket. And the guy going to the bucket is usually open, and that was Xavier Tillman. He was wide open, and he just missed. Both of these teams learning a lot about themselves. Another block. Man, the Bridges get out there. Miles Bridges blocks jump shots. He is so quick and explosive off the floor. That's a big-time block. How many guys in basketball, let alone college basketball, can make that play? The Spartans, Jay, had 8 block shots in the first half of this game. Michigan State gets the shot rate. Switch back. Left hand down a little bit short. Man, push ahead, Langford. Gets it to go. Lays it in, right into the chest of the defender. And Allen was the one that got knocked back. And this is quite a comeback for Michigan State. They were dead in the water earlier in this half. Rankovic good position inside. A sweet feed from Duvall. Number 1 and number 2 in a one-point game here in Chicago with Kansas. Kentucky still kind of second game. Miles Bridges needs to be aggressive offensively. He needs to get a shot. He's just been too quiet. He's too good for playing through this quiet. Showing the elbow. Touch pass. Langford. Aspen looks a lot bigger for the Spartans than it did earlier in the half. They couldn't buy one from the perimeter. Allen elevates and draws another foul outside the arc. And for the second time tonight, we're headed to the free throw line for 3. Just a smart play. Now, Allen may have sold that, but he got hit. And you can't, if you're putting pressure on a perimeter shooter, you cannot tell. He hit it right on the arm. Now, Allen sold it. He didn't need to go down, but so what? That is right on the arm. There's no question about it. And ties their season later tonight or tomorrow morning. We'll see that. So Allen is a very good free throw shooter. Shooter heads to the line for 3. Now the officials have gone to the line. They might be looking the gap there. Jackson State, you're right, that was a point. That's a great angle there. You can't tell anything there. The two side angles, it's the one from the top where you can see a little bit of a gap between the shoe and the line. Three will stand for Langford with the other end, reaching out into the line for three. 3 years ago, you won a national championship. It was a big for the senior, and so many great freshmen open for Winslow, Jones, and then late in the season and into the NCAA tournament, Allen really burst onto the scene as a freshman. Now he's the senior with all the freshmen in the 2017-18 season. I believe one of the things that's going to lead to a great year for Grayson Allen. One, he's a senior. We mentioned that he's refreshed from all that happened last year and has turned the page. But also, he's got a true point guard to play with now. Trayvon Duval comes in here to take over the ball handling responsibilities. That lets Grayson Allen become a scorer that can come to his shot. He's not worrying about just setting up everyone else. That's Duval's job. And that takes a lot off the plate of Grayson Allen. Alex O'Connell into the game in the first half. He's 6'6" freshman there. Rod Rojo with number 1. Had difficulty scoring against Michigan State in the half court, and there have been a number of turnovers that have led to runouts, and he calls them turnovers for touchdowns. You can't guard a run. And you can see him pleading with his players in the Michigan State line. But it has been impressive to watch Duke with their length and their activity in this zone. This has not been a passive zone defense with a bunch of freshmen. It has been more of an attacking zone defense. Right around the midway point of the first half after being poked in the eye, and Michigan State has played a lot better. They've got off a little bit back at the end of the game. But once Bagley went out, then it was Jared Jackson Jr. that took the lid off the basket. He hit a three, Miles Bridges hit a three, and then Jackson with another. Jared Jackson Jr. in his first game against North Carolina had 13 points, 13 rebounds, 4 blocks, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Pretty good debut, but he has carried it forward in what will be one of the biggest games that Michigan State plays all year long. The Sparks can hold to the final shot of the first half. Well, these are usually great after a timeout and drawing something up. There, got a wide open man. It's Langford. And Duke's got time. Up to the rim. Down 2 seconds. Deep ball for Allen. Got it! Grayson Allen caps off a 14-point first half. With pretty close to a 30-footer to Duke a 4-point lead. Michigan State had momentum and did not handle the end of the half well. Duke handled it about as well as you can. All the way to the shot by Grayson Allen. And a great pass. Grayson Allen with a big first half. His Blue Devils end the half on an 8-0 run and a game of runs. And they get a 4-point lead on Michigan State with 20 minutes to go.
ESPN's exclusive presentation of college basketball is brought to you by Lowe's. Hurry in today for huge savings on all things winter.
At Jared, we turn feelings into jewelry. Jewelry that tells her she's the best thing that's ever happened to you in a way that goes beyond words. It could be a piece of jewelry that's particularly just for Jared. Or a piece we custom made just for you. Because we're more than a store that sells beautiful jewelry. We are jewelers. The one unique gift that tells her exactly how you feel. That's why we went to Jared.
If you have moderate to severe with rheumatoid arthritis, and you're talking to your rheumatologist about a medication. This is Humira. This is Humira, helping to relieve my pain and protect my joints from further irreversible damage. This is Humira, helping you reach for more. Humira has been clinically studied for over 20 years. Humira works for many adults. It targets and blocks a specific source of inflammation that contributes to RA symptoms.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis, serious, sometimes fatal infections, and cancers, including lymphoma, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB. Hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Talk to your doctor and visit Humira.com. This is Humira at Work.
This is Humira at Work. PKA, an exciting new concept with 16 times consumers. This speed internet is ridiculously fast.
I know, right? We are seriously keeping up with the Joneses. I know, right? We are seriously keeping up with the Joneses.
What's up, Jared?
Zipping up at the Hardee's, up at the what's in the house? Hardee's, the towns.
Yeah,
No one's gonna have internet like
no
this.
one's gonna have internet like this. Need to more homes than anyone, not just the Joneses. Xfinity, the largest geek speed network.
3D.
Welcome to the Alfa Romeo.
Yep. eBay breaks. So if you want teams, they're just starting to close now, actually.
Down in second three, 14 points in the first half, including his first 6 free throws of the season. Has been to the line 5 from 9, so he's been aggressive. He's made big shots, and Van Schillen said it's been a game of fun. Shoots with a 38-34 lead. And one versus 2 game. His favorite kid, Williams, Seth Greenberg here. Seth, you talked about Michigan State. Difficulty last year turning the ball over about 20% of their possessions. They're right around that pace in the first half.
Here's a link to our store. You can see them right up there. Here it is. Here's a link directly to the auctions.
over their head. That is a devastating to everyone involved. And let's face it, it's good. And I'm sure they're great kids.
It's legacies. It's the first release from last year. It's a metal card and 2 autos.
This halftime report is presented by Alpha Omega.
Liberty Mutual stood with me when I was too busy with the kids to get a repair estimate. I just snapped a photo and got an estimate in 24 hours. My insurance company definitely doesn't have that.
You can leave worry behind when you can save Liberty Mutual Insurance.
If you want moderate to severe psoriasis, isn't it time to let the real you shine through? Maybe it's time for Otezla, a pen mask. Otezla is not an injection or a cream. It's a pill that treats top psoriasis differently. With Otezla, 75% clears skin to achievable after just 4 months. Reduce redness, thickness, and scaliness of plaques. And the Otezla prescribing information has neurobiolin for routine lab monitoring. Don't use if you're allergic to Otezla. Otezla may cause severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting. Tell your doctor if he's approved. Otezla is associated with an increased risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otezla reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight and may stop treatment. Other side effects include upper respiratory tract infection and headache. Tell your doctor about all the medicines you take, whether you're pregnant or planning to be. Ask your dermatologist about Otezla today. Otezla, show more of you.
Why is their unlimited data so expensive? Who do these guys think they are? So you're ready to switch.
Switch to Boots and get 5 lines for only $100 per month with unlimited gigs on every line.
More than likely.
$20 per line each month for unlimited gigs. All on the fast and reliable Sprint nationwide network. Plus, switch today and get up to 5 free phones. Makes it easy to switch. Switch makes it easy to stay.
It's $135, that box, if anybody's interested in it. It's the last box we have.
That's my philosophy. Design it to be beautiful, then make it perfect.
What's up, Sean?
This halftime report is presented by Alpha Omega.
One versus 2, Duke and Michigan State. Kirk Street is joining us now. Listen, 3 games. College football playoff top 25 rankings. Here we'll see the rankings when you just coming up at 9. A little top here.
I do, just because of Baker Mayfield. I don't think, I think everybody's vulnerable. Everybody has a weakness, and so I'm going with the best player. Baker Mayfield for me right now, despite the 1 loss, I put them at 1. I got Alabama at 2. I got Miami at 3. Big test coming for Miami, and I got Clemson at 4. And you got your 4 here, right?
We got the same 4. Alabama, Miami, Oklahoma, and Clemson.
There's a different little.
Does Miami surprise you?
At home in that atmosphere.
Guys, if anybody wants to grab a look at these last eBay auctions, they're ending right now. So if anybody wants to take a look.
But Wisconsin, they went out. I think you're right. I think they have obviously control their own destiny.
They're going to love you in Madison. You should come to the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on.
Yes. It should have achieved Dusty Shelf Mojo status at this point.
The struggle of difference is grill. Because if you're making a cheesesteak and you're not using a hot grill to make it, well, you're not making a cheesesteak. Give our grill a go. Jersey Mike's, via sub above. Hero.
Whatever your age is, you are always up to date. Heroes are all about everything. For 3 days early, you triple upgrades and exclusive Star Wars /Star content premium. When you pre-order the Star Wars Battlefront 2 Deep Trooper Deluxe Edition, templates to choose from. Tim's ready for a new car, but what about his old one? With Kelly Blue Book, Tim can get an offer for his old car from his phone. When Tim's ready, he can take it to an instant cash offer dealer to trade in or sell his car for cash. Easy. And get a head start on finding his next car. Until then, Tim's got an offer he can trust.
All without getting out of my chair.
That's the idea. Go to KBP.com and the instant cash offer with your car today. Being in love is an amazing thing. Being in love with your best friend is everything. At Woodhouse, one diamond for your best friend, one for your true love. For the one woman who's both. At Woodhouse, available at Carrick Jail in Zurich.
We are the Addiction Network. And if you have a problem with drugs or alcohol, you need to call the number on your screen now.
Call 800-830-1536. The sum of difference is zero. Sure, zero gets a bad rap. It's not even called nothing. But when it comes
It's a nice product.
to turkey, you can't beat zero. Zero is number one. Jersey Mike's. Deal?
There's some nice stuff in there. I can tell you the factory cost on that product was right around like $130. So, and these are still the original boxes. That box has been sitting here since the beginning of last year. So it is definitely dusty. That's an original box. Because we didn't restock that product. And it's the last one. I don't know. It's not super heavy. I have not pulled a relic book out of any of those. That I can tell you.
State's given up a ton of offensive rebounds, and Miles Bridges played 17 minutes in the first half, 3 shot attempts. That is not enough for a National Player of the Year candidate. Against this 2-3 zone, Bridges has got to be more aggressive offensively.
Ready for the tip of the second half here on our Sonic Blockbuster Matchup.
This 2-3 zone that Duke has played from the opening tip has been really effective.
Bridges in a very nice time to Ward.
One of the things the zone has done is has kept Michigan State off the foul. Duke was over 50% of 18 free throw attempts in that first half, only 6 for Michigan State.
Great position for the Governor inside.
Right into the chest of Nick Ward.
6'10", 259 with 6'8", 2 points. Bridges knocks down his second three of the night.
Really the next step for Miles Bridges is to be more aggressive.
Gary Carter is in it.
To take more shots.
Jackson got a piece of that as they get the block. That would be the 9th block in the game for Michigan State.
But really substitution in the second half. Gavin Sugar was in the Ward. I'll check, remember, a big guy at Michigan State that has a physical profile of getting across the field. To have that kind of length and that athleticism as well.
Allen wide open. He's got 16.
Personality is great. It's all over the race.
You expect if there are no issues of any kind for him that he'll have a contribution as a sophomore. He was one of the very good players in the country.
I absolutely think he will. Last year, he only averaged 14 points a game, didn't shoot well, but he was injured. And he had to play the point. He had the ball in his hands more often. All responsibility.
How about Jackson? That's his third three of the game.
This kid has got a ceiling that is ridiculous.
How good is he? Let's look at his body now. He's knocking the ball in the net. Wow, it's twice.
Right now, Marty Bagley is better.
If anybody wants a single box, just holler at me. I'll get it ripped for you.
Himself inside. But wide open is Jared Jackson Jr. I did not expect him to knock down 3 threes in this game. We learned to expect the unexpected from these super talented freshmen.
Bagley on the bench will not return. Right on Carter at the line for Duke. Meanwhile, game 2 is coming up. Here, simply for Kansas and Kentucky, the Hall of Famer himself, one of the Hall of Fame back in September. That means that all 4 coaches in the state championship class now in the Hall of Fame.
Really amazing. This caliber of coach, this caliber of team. You can turn around and shoot that. Jackson's wide open.
Jackson misses the three, but it's well down to Duval. Allen goes again.
Just a flame of cherry. Catches and sets his feet. Never took his eyes off the rim.
Looking to pull up from 18 feet away and knock it down.
And the Warriors.
Giving Duke some good minutes. Carry Bridges and his back.
Talking about himself. He's wide open underneath. Established that early post. Grayson Allen has a magnificent swing. Just an outstanding shooter. A swing pass ahead here by Francis Duval. Right over Cassius Winston. This young man sets his feet, squares up to the basket. That's just a beautiful.
Well, here's the link. Feel free to do that.
Well, you always said, even at his very peak as a sophomore, he would control the line, he would drive, he would get into the paint, he would draw fouls, and you always said he's good at that. But he might be best at it.
And that's where his future is. I mean, he's a courageous driver, likes to get to the rim, but he's not a great finisher in traffic. He's been much better this year, but that's not his strength. Shooting is his strength. And he has proven that on this early season.
Duke's going to stay in the zone the entire night.
These auctions are going so cheap. We're going to take a bath on this case. So if you want to get in some... I mean, there's teams ending for like almost nothing. The Falcons went for $14. I mean, there's vet prisms all over this stuff. Mikey got the Broncos for $28. They've got some stuff in there. Bears ended for $57. Oh, that's you guys, the Texans? Which one of you? Okay, Mike. So these will be shipped to Mike.
Switch to Boost and get 5 lines for only $100 per month with unlimited gigs on every line. That's only $20 per line each month for unlimited gigs. All on the fast and reliable Sprint nationwide network. Switch today and get up to 5 free lines. Boost makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save. More people shop online for the holidays than ever before. And the United States Postal Service delivers more of those purchases to homes than anyone else in the country. Because we know, even the smallest things are sometimes...
They're missing, but I replaced them all. Yes, they are still missing. You can call me whatever you want. Just as long as it's not insulting. That's what my mother named me. So, feel free. They're still missing. I had to rebuy all of them. That I had no hand in dealing with. Oh, okay. You have enough money to buy one, Jared. If you would like to buy one, that $5 should do the trick for you, especially in the off season. You may even be able to get a lot of 2 for that. Nice.
But the ball's on one side of the floor too long. Makes it 7 shift. You have to move the ball. Right now it's just moving around on the perimeter without much penetration. Pulls the shot up. And stepping out of bounds is Jackson. He will turn it over, and I think this will be a timeout. As it's 4 minutes of the second half. Jayhawks in the house. Devontae Graham, the debut. Checking out Jay Woodley with game 2.
Here, I'll make a 135 link for you guys. Somebody wants it, they can check out.
At Lowe's, you get all the decorations you need to make your home magical for Christmas. All projects have a starting point.
Or you can just use custom order one, really.
To Lowe's and get a 12-point inflatable fireworks Christmas movie for only $99.
Here, just use custom order one for 135. Thank you, Piv. I think that's a good price for them, actually. Just hit that for 135 if someone wants that Legacies box. Nick B. Got those. Chiefs.
Bring in the holidays with Buick. Discover the new Buick and get 20% below MSRP on all 2017 Enclave leather models. That's over $9,600 on this Enclave leather.
Back in Chicago, number 1 beat the number 2 in the state of Boston basketball tonight as yesterday the following associate head coach Jeff Hinton passed away of ALS. Our deepest sympathies to the entire Capel family. Jeff Capel Jr. was a giant of basketball. Not only an outstanding coach, but just a great man that mentored so many in the game, coaches, players, and the like. And raised 2 outstanding sons, Jeff Capel. Have been head coaches and thoughts and prayers to the entire Capel family. Jeff Capel Jr. was just a wonderful, wonderful man. Last year, with the juniors, they were talking to South Carolina.
Tatanka. Strong like bull.
He had 20 assists in his first 2 games.
Thank you, guys. You know, on eBay, people look for the slightest little thing to charge you back. I just don't want to give them any excuses to do so. Ron is great. Ron is a great man. Ronnie is so nice that if to make him angry, that's like a very tough thing. Kamara stuff is getting hot. Saints went for decent money. Ronnie was right. Be patient. Because he's the best. Nice. Mazel tov, buddy. Patience. Patience.
Who you're going with is more important than where you're going. Wherever life takes us, we go together. Interwoven, exclusively at K. Jerry and Sales.
What is your name? Resume or reputation?
Anybody can work with anybody on a week-to-week basis.
How do your wings stack up? What if you're flying over the red line?
Forget the metrics. Just who's a better team?
What if everyone around you figures
It was from Upper Deck.
your time is running out? The College Football Playoff Top 25 Rankings Show. Tonight at 9 on ESPN. Presented by Northwestern Mutual.
What's up, Rich?
Everybody needs a little help with their holiday wish list this year. If you can find it all at the Royal Mall. All clothing, footwear, jewelry, and more. The Royal Mall. Best prices. The Royal Mall. Even a Santa can find it all at the Royal Mall. Located at 441 north of Sunrise Boulevard, the heart of Broward County. An IUC Equity Group property. Goodbye, young friends. Time to say hello to the future. Get iPhone 10 on Xfinity Mobile. It's a new kind of network designed to save you money. Call
He is exclusive to Upper Deck.
Earlier today, if you look at the world, talking about the college football playoff and the top 25, the rankings will be released in between Game 1 and Game 2 night right here on ESPN. We'll see this again at 3:35 from the United Center. They are here in Chicago. We're going to have a little football intermission, if you will. Young Michigan State team to 4 Kansas Kentucky. And Mr. Bill, we're talking football, branching out.
Here, I share your link. I send you link to all of you. Oh, is his first auto, I think.
What the rankings are until they release them on the air. It's not like they'll know who they're advanced by. I can feel the countdown. Know exactly when it's in. Look at this. See, there's the screen up top. And play. Ball to the 50. Well, he passed up the shot, but you know what? Never a chance for three anyway. That was opened up by that screen on the top. They always play a ball screen up top, then they look opposite. What a great finish by the junior from Texas. We're going to be very slow on him. It was great. Good still contact up there. Sullivan missed him completely. First points of the night for McQuaid, as we mentioned last year. Had to deal with some injuries coming into the season as well. He shouldn't go into the scores much last year as he was a freshman. He could be a very good shooter, a good defender. One. And he's going to turn a free throw. Just overpowers Duke and gets it to the middle of that lane. And Duke still going without Martin back in the third. We were releasing the first half. Got hooked in the eye individually by one of his teammates. And we're not in charge. But one of the very few offensive rebounds for Michigan State in this game. Just the 6th offensive rebound. Duke with 19 offensive rebounds. Now, Marvin Bagley only played 10 minutes before he was poked in the eye. He had 5 offensive rebounds in those 10 minutes. The foul, by the way, James, on Gary Trent Jr. It is his 4th. He will stay in the game with 11 minutes left. The Blue Devils don't have a ton of depth, or at least at this point, a ton of experience depth in the backcourt. So they keep going right back to Gary Trent. That's not down the floor. Can't leave the ball there. Allen with a win on this tonight. Deloria the offensive rebound. Allen left hand. Struck the ball. much more focused attack by Michigan State. The shot fakes, keep on balancing, driving the ball. A vast improvement in the second half in the attack of this zone. Michigan State shooting well over 50% in the second half. And how about fouls here? The Warriors goes down, cover comes down here. 9 fouls committed by the Blue Devils in the second half. And 4 for Michigan State. Now Trent Wilson out. 4 fouls. So Connor, the freshman, does it. But Connor got an interesting guy. He's a little bit thin. But he can really shoot it. He's very athletic, long arms, really enthusiastic and good at play. He's going against some bigger bodies. He is real thin out there, standing next to Nick Ward. He's listed at 6'6", 171. 41 for Wilson. We got ourselves a game. All needs to get us back on that number. Let it come. That's the needle of right hand on the left hand. What a move. He over pursued because he stopped on a dime. Nice ball movement. Ward will head back to the free throw line. But what a nice pass by Jackson. So he put the ball into the middle and then he goes baseline. The passing has been much more crisp in the second half for the Spartans than it was in the first. Not nearly as many turnovers. This is a fabulous move. Just stopping on a dime and Nick Ward just over pursues a play to get that much mass moving toward the baseline. When you stop that quickly, it's going to keep going. Ward on 3 for 6 from the line on a record shot for Williams. Carter and Jackson are part of that 2 average. Can you believe those guys were teenagers? The 2 guys presented as lottery picks. You know, the ESPN 100, the top 60 incoming freshmen for the ESPN 100, the top 60 of them, 15 are playing here tonight on one of the teams. Well, that's just in the freshman class. So this is one shot blocking free. Again, the Deloria tries to avoid getting a shot block, and that just makes it a little bit easier for a shot blocker to block this shot. Doesn't go right into the contact. But take out that spin. It's easy to say. It really hard to do. Talked about when the last time, I don't know when the last time you saw these people top 7 of the shot block. Well, that was fun.
Wow, Juju gets big bids. People like Juju on that beat. DJ Ronnie B.
Just that little hesitation. He didn't run in a straight line. Gavin Deloria did with that little push in the back. And put it down kind of right on top of the play. Jackson is the next runs back here. Now, quick elevation. And it's over to Tommy Baxter and back to Michigan State. He has taken some very good shots tonight. That one might even have the way back to his coach. The way he's shooting the ball tonight. I mean, that's the thing. He can make those. This is not a great shooting lineup. O'Connell can shoot it, but Trayvon Duval not afraid to shoot it. Makes one for 3. The basket is not going to count as the foul going against Michigan State. Well, Schilling looked like a little screen. And Trent back into the game for Duke. That's the 4th on Schilling. He's just moving into the body of wasn't much there. That was more like a ground contact than anything. But Schilling back to the bench with Ward, and Ward, who wasn't out long, right back in. 1:48. Duke in the lead, taking the lead. We just passed the midway point of the second half. The Kentucky and Kansas State You hesitate for 1 second, and a play will be made against you. Wendell Carter Jr. guarded by Nick Ward. And fouled by Ward. Yeah, they just called him. He stuck his chest out into Carter just a bit. But he was in legal blocking position. That's the thing. When you're a big guy, when they call that on you, it is really tough to swallow. Hesitate just a bit. Yeah, that's a fantastic block. What great timing. So he was in good legal blocking position. Unless they called 2 hands on him, I don't think that was a foul. I mean, they had called the fact that he had 2 hands on him. He wasn't poking anything. He didn't scream. Anytime you have 2 hands on the ball handle, that's an automatic call. That may have been it. So Warren picks up his team. He goes back to the bench. And again, you look at what a difference a year makes from the state. Ward goes out. Goins goes out. They still got Carter and Jackson in the bench. And they've got Schilling on the game. They've got Schilling on the bench. They just got so many empty boxes. For last year, if Ward and Goins went out, that was their whole front line. They were playing nothing but guards. Yeah. So now they've got Gary Jackson Jr., obviously, and Coach Carter, Brandon Schilling. Now they've got some big bodies that can keep playing happy with Xavier Tillman as well. Yeah, without Kyle Barnes, who made some good minutes last year, but in an undersized role, he's out of the field this year. And Carter is a good screener and needs to be one right now. Jackson. You have to give credit to Tyler Orlando coming in from the wing, helping to keep that ball alive. Has anything been secret all week to the belief that this is each of these teams won't be out the next 2 games? They're going to keep getting better. But the difference is that business playing around Marvin Bagley the third, they get him back. How could that not be a foul? No foul, no play. There's your foul. Here, Jackson, Carter, one on the bench here on the offensive glass. ESPN's exclusive presentation of college basketball is brought to you by State Farm. Talk to an agent today at 800 State Farm. And Real Day. Love your dad? Then don't worry about it. Real Day. Every break.
Goodbyes. When you're born to the fixed, you can't close one door without first.
Now, let's see that face up there. You're the only one who can get you. Yeah, there's rules to the game. Let me show you something. You found me a new State Farm name? Think of it. That's my last assist. We miss you, man.
Looking for a black woman. No. Man or book. For me, not too for me. Stop.
Here to be a piggy with a beer. I have a piggy with a ginger.
Swing is the #1 live focus news. Start $20. And get a prescription.
Tonight, around about 11:30 Eastern Time, after the Champions Classic at Sports Center with Scott Mantel. That is a breakdown of the first really huge night of college basketball season. A interview with Larry Simmons, who's really coming to his own now with 6 years ahead. Turning over these Rockies in the edge zone. Also, playing a next college football playoff tough 25 Vikings 15 games. The game tonight, Kentucky at Kansas. With celebrity shots. He's ready to pick the Rams. Tell us what do you think about it? So here we are, number 1 and number 2, taking Michigan State. The game will start back in 40 overtime, so that's 7:47 play. Grayson Allen with an 8-high 26. And Duke with a 1-point despite playing most of the night without Marvin Bagley the third with an eye injury after being coached in the game. And then Ripley on the team. Is out the line for 9 points, 9 rebounds on the night. They've done a great job protecting the rim. Duke has played 2-3 zone the entire basketball game. And you would think in a 2-3 zone, you're going to give up a lot of offensive rebounds. But Duke has not done that. They've only given up 8 to make it a 3 rebounding team. Yet Duke has 21 offensive rebounds on the other end. You put it presented that. That's the 5th rebound of the night for Miles Bridges. He's got 9 points as well on 3 threes as he turns it over from the 4 timeline after Waddle with it to speed. Another turnover for a touchdown. A bad play by Michigan State and a layup on the other end. And Draymond Duval is having a fast.
What's up, Andrew? How you doing, buddy?
Right now, going 8 assists and 4 steals. And Bridges, you talk, he's just having trouble being Bridges with this zone. It's a triangle baseline, make something happen here. He needs to, when he makes the move, he needs to make a move to score. And if it's taken away from him, then he can make it happen. There's never a time that I can think of that Miles Bridges should be driving the pass. Formation leads Allen wide open, and he buries another one. Coming off that tight handoff. If you try to cut that gap, the defender fell down, Allen made it painful. Bridges with his third career lead. And potential All-Americans here, and Allen and Bridges.
I'm not quite sure. This is my first eBay foray here. Yes, I do. I do remember it. I got suspended after that. You put me on. Really? Oh, you put me on suspension after that case.
The referees are looking at it right now. That looks like more of an incidental contact to me. So if it's a flagrant one, it's 2 to 4. If it's a flagrant 2, it's 2 to 4, and he's out of the game. And those two going at it hard. That's not, that is not going to be ruled a basketball play. And it's not going to be ruled incidental contact. It doesn't look like your traditional elbow, just sort of a flail, but that is definitely going to be a flagrant foul. It always was. With contact technical things, so you just call all those things flagrant 1 or flagrant 2. What do you think, 1 or 2? Because that's a big difference, and that determines whether or not Carter stays on the game. It was certainly unnecessary, not a basketball play, but it is at least a flagrant 1. And right now, Ted Valentine wants to call these two Hall of Fame coaches together and give the explanation at the same time. Ron Simpson, meanwhile, one of the officials coming over to tell Jay.
All right, guys, all auctions are finished. Now it's just a matter of getting the payments in, and Ron got benched.
A live ball contact technical. They're not calling it flagrant. They're calling the live ball contact technical. So it's more of an incidental, but not enough to be flagrant. Now, that was the same
He's not at the office, but I can have Tim do that if you want one. You want me to have Tim put one aside for you?
Carter stays in the game. He doesn't get ejected. Winston with a couple of free throws, and then he misses the straight ball. But even if it's point of interruption, it was still missing the same ball. So it's not a change that prevents that. And that foul is the full on Wendell Carter Jr. So a total of 5 players have 4 fouls.
Okay.
You can see Carter shake it up. Now during the delay, Carter had some work done, and that's a little bit of medical attention. He's still in the game. Actually, was bleeding a little bit. Richards elevates. Down in the corner. Michigan State again looking for the lead. Winston turns it over. Allen out ahead of the top, and he couldn't corral it. Well, Michigan State fouled one there. Another turnover that should have been a layup. So Grayson Allen trying to catch up with the ball and make the play. But it looks like he had a quick time up lost the ball. But Michigan State tossing the ball up in this game like crazy. They've got 15, 16 turnovers. 15 turnovers and they have rebounded yet. A bucket here, they got the lead. And they've got the lead. 17 out for Bridges. 5 threes in the game. Right now it's about getting stops, getting good defensive rebounds. And off the ball is trying to finish it around the rim. You want to get a man's team and get that ball. He is strong, long arms, big hands. He's a player. 10 ties and 8 lead changes in this game. They swarm Bridges and they get the turnover. And Carter falls to the foul. And now Bridges is taking the ball in several bad spots. He has had several turnovers in the second half. A couple in the first half. He's trying to be aggressive, but he just made too many bad decisions with the ball. He's committed 5 turnovers tonight, and then Carter sends the ball to the free throw line. This isn't going to go down as one of Tom Abraham's turnovers for touchdowns, but it might as well be because Bridges is playing the ball and he gets the foul. Now he's giving up 2 free throws. Michigan State, the last 2 times, Bobby's run out of 11-1. That's the play has to work to get ahead. He's a good shooter. He's also got a great shot play to keep the defense off balance. Off the ball. On the clock. Bridges again. Goldsmith, great rebound. Boy, what a hustle play there by Ken Grimes. Winston knocks one up. I'll tell you what, Patrick's watching. He enjoyed that one. What a fabulous pass by Patrick Winston. A lot of players warned, not that many seats. No. Carter, yes. Well, Wendell Carter Jr. has played a ton of minutes in this game. And has done a great job in the middle of that zone off the glass. Has been active looking for the ball. He's trying to get to that net, and he hasn't played since the midway point of the first half because of that injury. Now Duke has a chance to take the lead again. It looks like Tom Izzo's going to go back with Rick Barry. Get a little more offense along the front line. Carter off to Allen. Allen blocked by Bridges. The pass. Shoots open. Count. Well, how about this one? How about this game? College basketball season is back with a vengeance. So number 1 and number 2 are living up to it. Here now. Cassius Winston. Coming off that ball screen, splitting the defenders, and then finding Kenny Gold underneath for the dunk. last year, tops in the Big Ten. And what a great pass by Grayson Allen to Gary Trent Jr. We got a ball game, partner.
It was your dad who taught you the meaning of hard work. He taught you to roll up your sleeve and get at it. He taught you to take pride in a job well done. But don't make it bad unfair. Gildan is designed for comfort and durability for life in the 21st century. Step into your role. Your dad will be proud. The next generation of underwear. Gildan.
Almost. The Volkswagen Atlas with available optional cars. Life's a stage more.
Top steak and twisted potatoes at Applebee's. Eat good in the neighborhood.
Neil Lane designs for Hollywood's biggest stars, and McKay, he designs for the star in your life.
This ring was inspired by an art that design that goes back 100 years.
Okay, remember when jewelry store full of
It's Thursday, November 23rd, 2:30 on ESPN.
Well, so much talk coming into this game. Number one and number two, so many fresh faces, so much talent. Here to the United Center in Chicago. This game has lived up to the hype. Duke 78, Michigan State 75. In a game that has had 11 ties and 9 lead changes. We've got real fun there. Duke staying with the 2-3 zone. It's going to be important for Duke to continue to hit the glass. And Michigan State has got time the glass in second shot. And wood still on the deck for Michigan State. Now there's a stand with Jackson and Williams up front. Williams got away with another deep pass. Not this time. The ball switches hands to his foot. And this is the call. But Duke comes back with a rebound. Oh, man, Williams flying. And now Grayson Allen. They've got Bridges on the no hits. And he knocks down another one. He's got 32 points. Allen has been simply magnificent. There's some fun about it. But they can do more than that. Can't get it to go. And it's out of bounds to Michigan State. Bridges should have picked up Grayson Allen, but he was pointing at Allen as if he wanted Jared Jackson to go pick him up. Nobody had him. And if you give a great player like Grayson Allen that kind of wide open shot, and he's going to knock that thing down. It's the third game for Duke. He's 16 out of 25. Good handling on the season, 64%. And now for Jackson, good ball. They've got another rebound by Wendell Carter Jr. And another drive by Duval. And it's going the other way. Duval just took it too far in. He should have pulled it back out. There was nothing there. One of the very few mistakes of his game. One of the very few mistakes. And Ward back into the game here. The minute 50 goes down to the bench. Right there, what Mike Krzyzewski wanted his point guard to do. Hold the ball out. You can attack what runs the clock. If it's not there, it runs the clock. And they got a 2-possession lead right now. That was a big turnover. Teams were 1 out of 10.
All right, guys, all payments are in. Now it's just a matter of waiting to line 30 and getting started. Let me put the case on the screen.
Duke's defense has been outstanding, and Grayson Allen has been better. Off the ball screen, midboard backing up. Not good backing the ball, and Allen shooting right over the outstretched arm of Matt McQuaid. Trying to recover, but Allen was up already. And he's been absolutely fabulous in this game. You don't want to take too much from just one game this early in the season, but he might be putting the college basketball league on notice in the kind of season he could have here this season. Well, his first two games, he's been fantastic.
I can still hope. Maybe I'll pull super hot fire, and it will inspire a new breed of LCB customer.
Just 75 points in Duke's first three games of the season. Don't forget tomorrow night an NBA doubleheader right here on ESPN. LeBron and the Cavs take it on Kemba Walker to the Hornets at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Then the second one, the Sixers and the Lakers. All kinds of great young stars and both teams as they try to find their way back up the NBA ladder. Coverage ships with NBA Countdown starts by now at 7 o'clock Eastern time and also streaming live on the ESPN app. The three games as mentioned, college football rankings top 25 show. The guys are ready to roll. They're on their phones, they're getting the info.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Find out as we find out. Let us know about it momentarily. 30-minute show at 12. Right now, Duke has to guard the three-point line. That's the only thing that can give Michigan State a chance here. Ward. Back to the strong side with the left hand. Gets you down to 7, and they got a foul. They got an immediate steal. They got a foul. And finally, they do go with about 7 or 8 seconds coming off the clock. Wilson at 7. And with Allen a chance to add his totals. It's amazing to me about the high level at which Duke is playing with so many young players. You expect a really good performance from the senior. With the performances from Duke's freshmen, especially playing like the ball over the double junior. What a night for Grayson Allen and the Duke Blue Devils. With a 3-0 season, their team Michigan State 88-81 in the first game into the State Farm Truckers Classic. Tremendous performance by Grayson Allen and Duke's led, but for a young team, it's an extraordinarily talented group, but they beat a really good Michigan State group. built strong for Michigan State team that had the lead on a number of occasions tonight. It'll be in just too much. Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen in a lengthy athletic zone. And Grayson Allen is standing by with Maria.
All right, Grayson, you're getting all the congratulations because you played 40 minutes, had a career high 37 points. What worked for you for tonight's matchup?
Trayvon. Trayvon worked for me. He's been a big part of me getting a lot of open shots this year. When I get the open ones like I did at the beginning of the game, the basket gets big and I want the rest of y'all to know.
Marvin Bagley goes out early in that first half. What were you guys discussing in the locker room?
See you, John.
We feel for him, man. I hope it's nothing serious. I hope he's back soon. I have no idea what it is. But it's next man up. We know we have a deep team. And Javin stepped up huge for us today. He's so active and everywhere. We made a lot of big plays and swung the momentum.
All right, you said that you want to be like Frank Cook. You're the lone senior on this team. I mean, what statement that you made tonight with your performance?
Well, I just try to talk, to be honest. I'm hoping I lose my voice one game. That's my goal. I'm just going to keep talking. And Danny's done a really good job of talking to and being a leader as a young guy. And so shout out to Quinn. I hope I'm doing him justice.
I hope you are too. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well, you can understand why the smile is ear to ear. I mean, 37 points on the night for Grayson Allen and Duke with Michigan State 88-81. Kentucky, Kansas still to come. A timeout for the college football playoff top 25.
All right, welcome everybody to Live Case Break. This is Larry. This is eBay Break Football 2017 Prism Break number 5. We got a sell sheet on the screen, but I'll read it off anyways. 49ers are Harry L. Hold on one second. That's better. Bears are Donald S. Bengals Haig A. DJ Ronnie B as the Bills. Mike E has the Broncos. Heath F has the Browns. James S with the Bucks. Eddie G with the Cardinals. Harry L with the Chargers. Nick B with the Chiefs. Ken E with the Colts. Matthew K with the Cowboys. Harry L with the Dolphins. Raymond M with the Eagles. Todd M with the Falcons. Heath F with the Giants. Stephanie H has the Jaguars and the Jets. John H with the Lions. Richard H with the Packers. Haig has the Panthers. Anthony C with the Patriots. Harry L with the Raiders. Peter D with the Rams. Eddie G with the Ravens. Stephanie H with the Redskins. Drew P with the Saints. Jim B with the Seahawks. Rich, can you watch the language, please, bud? Jim B with the Seahawks, Stephanie H with the Steelers, Mike P with the Texans, Harry L with the Titans, and Chris D with the Vikings. All right, let's get these boxes out. He should be good, Mike. He definitely has potential. Gotta find a way to get all these on screen at one time. Not a lot of room here. There we go. 12 boxes. No worries. All right. So that's it. We got the boxes out. Gonna give it a few more minutes to let people get in the room, and we'll start ripping.
Deserve better.
Now get out there and keep earning that 1.5% cash back on every purchase every week.
All right, let's get the packs out of the first box at least. I'll start with this box, and then we won't start opening until 9:30. I'll try my best, Nick. I will try my very, very best. I've been very good with cream hunts, actually. I think I've gotten a cream hunt out of every single football break we've done in 17. So I've had pretty good Chiefs mojo. I usually do. I pulled about 50 Kevin Hogans last year. Tim adjusted the focus on the cam, guys, so it should be better. Yeah, I've been very good with Chiefs in general. Kill is fine. Tatanka. Whatever you want, Mike. All right, here we go. Good. Feel free to go there. I like to think that our customers are a little more sophisticated, that they don't have to do that. But if you feel the need, that's how you communicate, then I don't know what to say to you. I mean, if you don't have the ability to communicate yourself without dropping F-bombs, then it's your prerogative. Just making sure we don't have points so we don't get posed. Okay. Reuben Foster, Camo Prism for the Niners, 22 out of 25. Pretty nice start. Niners are, let me get the chart on. Niners are hairy. It's a nice Reuben Foster for Harry. And we got a wave Andy Dalton for the Bengals. That is numbered out of 149. Bengals go to Haig. Prisms are McKenzie, Charlton, Kessler, and Hopkins. Kid Reporter. All right, looks like we got our first auto. It is for the Redskins, Jonathan Allen. Jonathan Allen for the Redskins. That goes to... What happened here? It goes to Stephanie H. I don't know what happened to my chart here. Let me fix it. Sorry about that, guys. I must have leaned on the keyboard when I opened the case. All right. Henderson, Muhammad, Benjamin, and Perkins are your prisms. Another advertisement. Got some base. Instant Impact, Corey Davis for the Titans. And we got a blue, Joe Williams, the Niners again. So another numbered Niner, 199. Solomon Thomas, Sidney Jones, Jamal Charles, and Latavius Murray. All right, another kid reporter card. We got a redemption, guys. How about that? Red Power Prism for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, O.J. Howard. Tampa Bay Bucks are James S. He's got a lot of potential, O.J. Howard. Williams, White, Stafford, and Moncrief for your Prisms. We got a Roger Staubach Hall of Fame card for the Cowboys. And Kenny Golladay for the Lions. He's a nice player. He finally got back on the field last week. It's at a 275. There's a Deshaun. King, Yeldon, and Mohamed Sanu are your Prisms. Second auto for the Colts. It's a wave auto, Quincy Wilson. Very, very nice penmanship. $33 out of $149 for the Colts. I don't know. I don't know if it is or isn't. Colts go to Ken E. I never found out. All right, more Prisms. You got Conley. He's out for the year. Days, Williams, and Cook. All right, second half of box one. It was just odd that it was unnumbered. I don't know why that was. I looked at it over and over again. I couldn't find the number. All right. Let's make sure we don't have any points here. No, it looks like we're okay. All right. Got a Josh McCown red prism out of 49 for the Jets. Prisms, Williams, Kareem Hunt. That's a nice one. Jalen Ramsey, Theo Riddick. Kid reporter. All right, you got a green prism, Doug Martin. For the Bucks, that is 10 of 99. There's Juju on that beat. Juju Smith-Schuster, Peterman, Thielen, and Coleman are your Prisms. Purple Ice, Gronk for the Patriots. It's at a 75. Ardarius Stewart, Brown, Lynch, and Marshall are your Prisms. Larry Fitz, orange, out of 275 for the Cardinals. Malone, Reynolds, Britt, and Brown are your Prisms. All right, you got an Amari Cooper Rise Up for the Raiders. And a green Jonnu Smith for the Titans. 25 out of 99. Kamara, that's a nice one, and McCaffrey. So, two nice rookies there. Ebron and Hoyer. All right, you got a Kurt Warner MVP. Mike Evans Blue Prism out of 199. And you got Zay Jones, Adoree Jackson, Keenan Allen, and Gurley Prisms. All right, so that is box number one. Moving on to box two. Juju Smith-Schuster is having some mojo, man. For sure, he's playing very well. I'm using him this week. I think the world will be using him this week in DraftKings. kid's big and fast, super talented. You know, it's nice to see Funchess finally comes out. Yeah, he's nothing like Odell. Let's be realistic. He's a nice player, but he's not. Odell is a generational talent. Odell was a few years ago, though, his rookie. This is box 2, Ginger. This is box 2. Yeah, Funchess. It was nice to see Funchess show up. First, let's check and make sure we have no points. Nope. All right. Look at that. Nice hit for the Vikings. Dalvin Cook. Hopefully he comes back healthy. Vikings are Chris D. It's a nice hit for Chris. Congrats, man. All right, Mahomes Prism. We got an orange Willie Snead for the Saints. It's out of 275. Then we got another Kamara and another McCaffrey. So nice for those teams. Austin and Garcon. D.D. Westbrook making his debut this week for the Jags. Rookie introductions. Nathan Peterman for the Bills. DJ Ronnie B picking it up out of 199. And another Zay Jones. Cool. I don't believe so. Let me make sure we don't have any points. Nope. All right, look at this for the Jets. Chad Hansen. That goes to Stephanie H. Chad Hansen. Westbrook's a wide receiver. Williams, Hunt, Goodwin, and Breeze. We got Posluszny, orange for the Jags at a 275. Then we got Harris, Carson, Green, and Kelsey. Troy Aikman, Super Bowl MVP. C.J. Mosley for the Ravens. Williams, McMillan, Jones, and Robinson. No, you got outbid on the Kid Reporter spot, bro. It was a tight auction. All right, let's see if we got any points in here so we don't ruin them. That's not points. That's not points. And that is not points, so we're good to go. All right. Ronnie is going to be the Kid Reporter, actually. That's the big secret. All right, we got a Fournette rookie introduction. So 2 Jags so far. Taco Charlton for the Cowboys. Out of 275, then you got Connor, Reddick, Diggs, and Abdullah. All right, you got a wave of Julian Edelman. That is out of 149 for the Patriots. Then you got Juju on that beat again. Peterman, Crowell, and Hilton. Another auto. This one is Cordray Tankersley. Purple Ice for the Dolphins. Dolphins go to Harry L. May, Allen, Freeman, and Decker are your prisms. Let's make sure for no points. Got a tie-dye. Got a tie-dye coming up. Look at this. Illuminations. Mitchell Trubisky. It's not numbered, but it is a pretty nice looking card for Bears. Donald S. Nice Trubisky for you there. And you got a Davis Webb. They're saying he might play some this year for the Giants at a 149. Giants are a sleeper team in this. That goes to Heath F. Moore, McNichols, Graham, and Bell are your Prisms. Justin Houston, green for the Chiefs. That is at a 99. Trubisky, Gallman, Bosa, and Stills. You got a Brandon Cooks orange at a 275 for the Patriots. You got Switzer, Shaheen, Olsen, and Luck. And that is box 2, folks. Moving on to box 3. First of all, when Blake Bortles goes to the Super Bowl this year, you're gonna think twice about calling him a career bust. Let's start there. Let's start with the fact that Blake Bortles will be in the Super Bowl this year. You can argue all you want. Jaguars are going to be in the Super Bowl, yes. I've been saying it since week 2. I've got big money on it too, so we'll see what happens. I've won about, let's just call it $15,000 on Bortles this year on DraftKings. Okay, we'll see what happens. Are you going to give me 50 to 1 odds? Damn it. We have 250 points there, guys. Hopefully the code did not show too clearly. McDowell, Hooker, Murray, and Gurley. All right, we've got Charles Sims, wave for the Bucks at a 149. Williams, Gibson, Fitzgerald, and Forte. Their defense is the best defense I've ever seen, Piv. You got Rashard Matthews, Purple Ice, at a 75. And defense wins Super Bowls. I think that they're very similar to the Ravens team that won the Super Bowl with Trent Dilfer. Deshaun Watson, another one. King, Cook, and Jackson. Let me make sure we don't have more points. We got an auto out of 25 coming up. No, it never does. Look at that. That's a nice one. C.J. Beathard camo auto for the Niners. Harry L. Nice auto for you, bud. Curtis Samuel, Logan, Gates, and Tate. Eric Berry, orange. I believe that the Jaguars are on par defensively. That's my opinion. Eric Berry, Johnny Smith, Davis Webb, Clowney, and Macklin. I agree with you. The Ravens, hey Daniel, how are you? The Ravens were that good, and I believe the Jaguars are that good on defense. Dickerson, Hall of Fame. And this is Khalfani Muhammad blue for the Titans at a 199. Adams, Davis, Alexander, and Hoyer. I believe the Jaguars are on par with that Ravens team. The Jaguars this year have the best defense I have ever seen, and I've been watching football a pretty long time. Look at their defensive rankings. Watch them play. They are inexperienced. I'll give you that. They commit a lot of stupid penalties. But you learn as the season goes on, and they're getting better and better every week. The Rams are the best offense in the league, dude. Or are you sleeping on that? Are you sleeping on that episode? Jerry Rice. The Rams are one of the worst teams in the NFL? What rock are you living under? The Rams are the top offense in the league. Demaryius Thomas for the Broncos. The Rams are the best offense in the NFL, Piv. The best. Number one. Howard, Dobbs, Anderson, and Pozlesny. Ginger, I'm happy to take that action if you want to bet that. Juju Smith-Schuster. Mahomes, Purple Ice. That's a nice one out of 75. Hollins, Kelly, Montgomery, and Thomas are your prisms. Look, when it happens, you guys will all say, oh, that was a pretty good call. Tannehill for the Dolphins out of 99. Green prism. Got Dalvin Cook, Aaron Jones, Roethlisberger, and Riddick. Make sure we have no points so I don't screw that up again. All right, we're good. All right, we got Malik Hooker for the Colts. Colts go to Ken E. Your prisms are Pumphrey, Peppers, Ajayi, and Coleman. Coleman's coming back this week for the Browns. Not that that matters because they're playing the Jaguars. For the Bengals, you got John Ross. Pumphrey out of 149. Darbo, Ross, Lee, and Mariota. Ertz, blue for the Eagles. Out of 199. Then you got Hanson, Hood, Kuechly, and Brown. All right, moving on. Box number 4. Okay, Mike. It's all you pundits and naysayers that don't like the Jaguars that allow me to keep playing the Jaguars in DraftKings and make massive amounts of money. So I love it. All the haters out there, no problem. Although we have points in this pack, guys. So I'm turning it around this way. I'm going to show them on the screen. It's 150 points. So I'm taking those out so you do not expose the code. Put those off to the side. I don't lose anything. I'm up about 15 to 18 grand on DraftKings this season so far. He's playing great, Ginger. He's got a ton of interceptions. That is for sure. He may be the best safety, but the defensive backs on cornerbacks on the Jaguars are the top 2. They're great. And the other real good ones on the Browns. Mike, I show my lines live on the air every Sunday night, so it's not something I'm making up. Jeremy Langford for the Bears. Out of 75. Taylor, Foster, Howard, and Stills. We got Charles Clay, orange for the Bills, Ronnie B. And Njoku, Henderson, Crabtree, and Luck. Hogan for the Patriots. I like him fine. Moore, Nichols, McCoy, and Garcon. Like I said, the guy's done nothing but win me money. So I like him just fine. James Conner for the Steelers. Text me, dude. I'll definitely give you tips. I've been helping Austin. He's not here, but when he comes, you can ask him. Carlos Henderson for the Broncos. That's orange at a 275. Mahomes, Barnett, Landry, and Manning. Kid Reporter. You got Kurt Warner for the Rams, MVP. Then you got Harris, Carson, Johnson, and Breeze. Instant impact to Deshaun Watson. That's a nice one for the Texans. And you got a James Conner Purple Ice for the Steelers out of 75. That's a nice hit. That goes to Stephanie H. And you got Galladay, Coley, Matthews, and Abdullah. Second half of the box. You got my number, Daniel. If you want me to look at your lines and give you some tips, I'm happy to help. No problem, dude. All right. Got a Melvin Gordon for the Chargers, blue. Out of 199. Yeah, I mean, he's playing fantastic. Super exciting. I don't bet, though, Daniel. I don't bet. I just play DraftKings. Mike Williams, McMillan, Prescott, and Hilton are your prisms. There is your auto, Jeremy McNichols for the Bucks. That goes to James S. Connor, Reddick, Gore, and Decker. John Elway for the Broncos, Hall of Fame. Chris Godwin, I like this kid, out of 199. He was a sneaky play on DraftKings last week. Trubisky, Gallman, Fuller, and Bell. There is an auto for the DJ. Purple Ice, Nathan Peterman. DJ Ronnie B on the board with a nice one. They almost put him in the game last week. I don't know if they actually did. Tyrod, I think, got pulled. Switzer, Shaheen, Ertz, and Beasley. Anunwa for the Jets. Out of 275. Taylor, Mays, Edelman, and Kelsey. Latavius Murray, wave out of 149 for the Vikings. Hill, Perrine, Johnson, and Robinson. I think they're 6 and 4. It's not like it's a homer call. I'm not a Jaguars fan. I'm a Panthers fan. They look great last night, by the way, but I think anyone will look great against the Dolphins. The Dolphins are like one of the biggest disgraces ever. The Dolphins, the Giants, You have some substantial disgraces in the NFL right now. It's hard to pick which is the biggest disgrace. 6-3. All right, Jameis Winston, purple ice for the Bucks. That's out of 75. Nice card there. We got Humphrey, Kaiser, Cousins, and Manning. Let me make sure we have no points. I'm not sure that I looked. All right, we're good. There's a hit for the Broncos. Mike E. D'Angelo Henderson. Pirine, Taylor, Thomas, and Enunwa. Curtis Samuel out for the year for the Panthers. And Rodney Adams, orange at a 275 for the Vikings. And you got Coley, Hill, Coleman, and Doxson. Look at that. There's a nice auto for the Bears. Mitchell Trubisky. Wave auto. That looks like it's probably very close to spot price. Donald S., congrats, man. Nice hit for you. Foster, Galladay, Stewart, Nelson. Got an orange Brashad Perriman for the Ravens at a 275. McGuire, Baker, Clay, and Breeze. Eric Ebron for the Lions, blue. At a 199, McKinley, Everett, Palmer, and Hilton. Other half of the box. Juju on that beat. Juju Smith-Schuster. And Isaiah Ford for the Dolphins. Red Prism out of 49. Then we got Gallman, Connor, Diggs, and Brown Prisms. Allen Robinson for the Jags at a 199. Henderson, Taylor, Adams, and Collins. You got a Tannehill wave for the Dolphins out of 149. Chris Godwin for the Bucks, and Njoku, Dorsett, and Ginn. All right, we're good. Isaiah Ford, there he is again. For the Dolphins, wave out of 149. Shaheen, Trubisky, Boza, and Anderson. Got an orange Breeze for the Saints at 275. Mays, Switzer, Olsen, and Suggs. Joe Namath, Hall of Fame. Sidney Jones for the Eagles. That's at a 199. Adams, Cohen, Jones, and Garcon. All right, so box 4 is done. Let me put some of these cards away, and then we'll move into box 5. What are you missing, Ronnie? Oh, hopefully we'll pull it. Are there color variations of that? All right, moving on. This is box number 6, guys. No, 1, 2, 5. This is box number 6. There's 6 left. Move these over. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we can get, Ronnie. Let's see what we can get. I mean, look. Any way you look at it, Ron, the Bills are doing great. Any way you want to slice it. Doesn't matter what anybody else is getting. Bills are doing great. All right, we got Illumination. Rob Gronkowski for the Patriots. That is unnumbered. Then we got a Nathan Peterman orange at a 275 for DJ Ronnie B. Kamara, McCaffrey, Crowell, and Mariota. Our auto is Solomon Thomas. I believe that's the first round. It wasn't he the first rounder for them? I'm not positive. I think it was. For the Niners, Harry O. Zay Jones, Jackson, Freeman, and Tate. Joe Williams for the Niners, camo out of 25. Niners having a nice break. That Beathard auto. Devontae Parker, Purple Ice for the Dolphins. It's out of 99. Williams, Hunt, Graham, and Macklin. All right, 2 autos coming up here, it looks like. First is Matthew Days. That is a green auto out of 99 for the Cleveland Browns. Keith F. Schuster, Peterson, and Pozlesny. That's a tongue twister. There's a Kamara rookie. Rookie introductions for the Saints. Samaj Pirine for the Redskins out of 149. May, Allen, Green, and Thomas are your Prisms. There's another nice auto for the Houston Texans, Dante Foreman. Texans are Mike P. Jared, don't confuse me. I'll wind up sending his cards to you, and then they'll wind up having disappeared, and it'll be a whole nightmare. Let's just keep it to his. All right, we got Von Miller blue for the Broncos and Mike E. That is out of 199. McMillan, Harris, Boza, and Houston. Joe Montana, Hall of Fame. And then we got a nice red prism, Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. Stephanie H. out of 49. That is a nice card. Juju on that beat. All right, Reddick, Williams, Olsen, and Hayward Bay. Duke Johnson at 275 for the Browns. Gallman, Connor, Thomas, and Gordon. Starting off, let's make sure we have no points. We do not. Got a Sammy Watkins wave for the Rams. That's out of 149. Shaheen, Trubisky, Coleman, and Gabriel. Jordan Matthews for the Bills. DJ Ronnie B getting 49 out of 99. The Bills are doing great. Mays, Switzer, Stewart, and Brown. Thomas Rawls for the Seahawks at 275. Carson, Barnett, Diggs, and Jackson. I read the other day that the Seahawks are expecting that Carson may come back. I liked him going into the season. All right, just past the halfway point. Exactly right. Gotta keep it simple. All right. James White for the Patriots. Out of 199. Ardarius Stewart, Brown, Coleman, and Tate. Andrew Luck for the Colts. Out of 275. Moore, McNichols, Palmer, and Hayward Bay. Torrey Smith, wave for the Eagles out of 149. Mahomes, Barnett, Lacey, and Gordon. Kirk Cousins, orange out of 275 for the Redskins. We haven't hit any gold, people. Henderson, Muhammad, Boza, and Riddick. For the Jags, Leonard Fournette. Another color juju. Steelers making that rainbow. Thomas, Jones, Olsen, and Coleman. Eric Berry for the Chiefs out of 75. And you got another juju. Peterman, Cousins, and Deshaun Jackson. Let me tell you about Deshaun Jackson. They're black prisms. Finite, they're called. Black prisms. Then Ron says there's like these gold vinyl things. I have yet to hit one. Zay Jones, instant impact for the Bills. And a Jonnu Smith, purple ice, 50 out of 75 for the Titans. May, Allen, Clay, and Houston are your Prisms. There's another Jeremy McNichols auto. Second one for the Bucks. That goes to James S. Malone, Reynolds, Stewart, and Macklin. For the Giants, Michael Strahan, Hall of Fame. You got an Isaiah Ford. Wave auto out of wave non-auto out of 149 for the Dolphins. Then you got Kamara, McCaffrey, Adams, and Pozlesny. I believe that's our fourth Kamara. There's a nice one for the Browns, Deshaun Kaiser. Browns are Heath F. Let me make sure we have no points. I know I scan these. The last I needed. There it was. Good scan. 400 points, guys. That's a decent size one. Zay Jones, Jackson, Dorsett, and Thomas. Jordy Nelson, wave for the Packers out of 149. Williams, Hunt, Jones, and Forte. Lawrence Taylor, MVP for the Giants. Then Williams, White, Thomas, and Mariota. All right, 5 boxes left. There's another camo prism. It is Dante Moncrief for the Colts. Out of 25. Michael Thomas out of 149 for the Saints. Darbo, Ross, Howard, and Hill. Look for points. Let me make sure. Yes, we have no points. We got what looks to be a Saints auto coming up. It is a Saint. Unfortunately, they put his card. They apparently stacked the autos because you have a Marshawn Lattimore auto on the back and you have a Marshawn Lattimore auto on the front. Not good, Panini. You could probably send that one back in. I'm not even sure. All 4 of those guys are so exciting. Samuel, Logan, Crabtree, and Ware. I don't have a fixed opinion on that right now. One sure looks like the real deal right now. Got a John Elway for the Broncos and Shelton Gibson for the Eagles. Wave out of 149. Jonnu Smith, Davis Webb, Rivers, and Sanu. Next auto, TJ Watt, and that is a wave auto for the Steelers. Nice. Dude, him and his brother have like literally the same auto. Like almost identical. So nice one for the Steelers, Stephanie H. Make sure we got no points here. Nope. Howard, Dobbs, Beasley, and Cook. James Conner. And a Patrick Mahomes, blue out of 199. Cook, Jones, Johnson, and Woodhead. For the Steelers, Elijah Hood. For the Steelers, I'm sorry, for the Raiders. the other Steelers, for Harry L., Elijah Hood, Pumphrey, Peppers, Matthews, and Lee. Yeah, he looked like Cam Newton with a brain. Watson was super exciting. He reminds me a lot of Cam, but like faster and smarter. Now Cam, I am a homer. I love Cam, so him I'm not objective on. The Jaguars I am. But yeah, Watson was playing at a tremendous high level. Tremendously high. Let me make sure. All right, we've got Julian Edelman, orange out of 275 for the Patriots. McKenzie, Charlton, James, and Brandon Marshall. Blue, Calvin Benjamin for the Panthers. It's out of 199. Henderson, Muhammad, Yeldon, and Brown. Oh, look at this guy. For the Carolina Panthers, Cam Newton. Green Prism 20 out of 99. That goes to Haig. Hollins, Kelly, Evans, and Hopkins. I don't think RG3 started to suck. I just think RG3 got hurt and never could recover. Hilton, 275 for the Colts. Williams, Gibson, Donald, and Perkins. Make sure we have no points here. Nope. There's another Deshaun Watson. This one is Instant Impact. And Marcus May, Purple Ice. Out of 75. Speak of the devil, there's Deshaun Watson again. King, Rogers, and Murray. Super Bowl MVPs, John Riggins. You got Sheldon Richardson blue for the Jets. Conley, Days, Matthew, and Moncrief. All right, down to the last third of the case. 4 more boxes. I mean, Prescott last week without Elliott looked terrible, I thought. I thought he had a terrible game. I felt like he didn't throw to Dez early enough. He started throwing them early, and then they just stopped throwing them. I don't understand how you do that when you got a talent like Dez Bryant. No, I agree with that. Their O-line is tremendous, but they did not play. They gave up 6 sacks to one guy. And it's not like Atlanta's defense is a world-beating defense. They gave up 6 sacks to one dude. And that's awful. There was an Aaron Rodgers green prism out of 99 for the Pack. Ford, McKinley, Beckham, and Langford. Patrick Mahomes illumination for the Chiefs. And another Peterman, DJ Ronnie B making that Peterman rainbow. Njoku, Henderson, Goff, and Kelsey. There's our auto for the Jets. Darius Stewart, green prism. Jets are Stephanie H. 88 of 99. Cohen, Godwin, Parker. Kid reporter. Other prism in that stack is Allen Robinson. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, I guess this is one of our first gold. All right, we got Isaiah Crowell green for the Browns. Out of 99, Kaiser, Adams, Winston, Abdullah. Kyle Rudolph, blue for the Vikings. Out of 199. Baker, Humphrey, Pryor, and Stills. And we have gold! Peyton Manning for the Colts. Gold Prism, 3 of 10. Colts are Ken E. Spot price. Congrats, man. Ronnie, that's because I do it for you, buddy. Marvin Jones, orange at 275. Galladay, Coley, Walker, and Bell. Let's see what about Peyton. Rigged. I did not have the Colts. I still believe I'm gonna pull a Kareem Hunt or a Mahomes auto. I'm usually dialed in with the Chiefs. Was it Sabres auto? Remember when we put the Sabres on the baseball sell sheet the other day? Alright, we're safe. Got an auto on the bottom. Let's just go right to it. It is for the Dallas Cowboys. Noah Brown, red auto. Cowboys go to Matthew K. That is 44 to 49. Noah Brown. Alright. Jamison Crowder at a 275 for the Redskins. Davis, Dupree, Smith, and Wilson. Mosley blue for the Ravens. That is out of 199. Davis, Tabor, Dalton, and Rudolph. For the Chiefs, rise up, Tyreek Hill. And Trent Taylor, orange at a 275 for the Niners. Taiwan Taylor, Mays, Palmer, and Hilton. Alright. Hill, Pirine, Lacey, and Decker. Dalvin Cook, rookie introductions for the Vikings. And a D'Angelo Henderson, purple ice, 72 out of 75 for the Broncos, and Mike E. Everett, McGuire, Treadwell, and Luck. Elijah Qualls for the Eagles. Raymond M. Taylor, Foster, Sanders, and Beasley. Alright, 3 boxes left. Alright, Coach Mike Ditka for the Bears. CJ Beathard, orange at 275. Samuel Logan, Roethlisberger, and Wallace. Not to be confused with Taco Wallace. That was Mike Wallace. Jamie Collins for the Browns. Orange at 275. Smith, Webb, Ajayi, and Miller. Geno Atkins, blue, out of 199 for the Bengals. Howard, Dobbs, Lee, and Jones. Other half. Oh no, wait, we have the other half of that stack. Alright. Tyrod Taylor, Purple Ice. DJ Ronnie B, lighten up the night. Mac Westbrook, Von Miller, and Khalil Mack. We got Lorenzo Alexander for the Bills. Wave. Out of 149, the Bills are doing great. Ronnie, how are the Bills doing? Pumphrey, Peppers, Alexander, and Rawls. We had a Trubisky wave auto. I thought that was pretty good. Doug Martin, red for the Bucks. Out of 49. Darbo, Ross, Murray, and Gronk. Bills are doing great. I don't care how everybody else is doing. Bills are doing great, Ronnie says. Ronnie, I've got 12 teams in this and I got no hits. Bills are doing great. No, bro. We hit a Trubisky wave. Auto. Trubisky, you know the guy that was picked first overall in the draft? Nah, Nick, I'm going to hit either Hill or Mahomes. Be patient. It will happen. How about that? For the Carolina Panthers, we got a patch auto, Curtis Samuel for Haig. Little 3-color action for Haig. Cook, Jones, Kuechly, and Wentz. I did not check for points. Oh! No, that was not points. Okay. I thought that was points. Alright, Pirine. Look at this. Bills are doing great. Zay Jones. Out of 149. Foreman, Kyle Hyde, and McCoy. Matt Ryan. MVP for the Falcons. And Gerald Everett for the Rams. That goes to Peter D. Yancey, Watt, Newton, and McCown. Uh-oh, we got something out of 10 here, guys. Something out of 10. What is this? Houston, Jackson, Forte. Julius Thomas, orange. Out of 275 for the Dolphins. Hanson, Hood, Watt, and Peppers. What is this out of 10? Let's do a slow reveal on it. Let's go! Adoree Jackson for the Titans. Gold auto, Harry L. There you go, man. Gold auto. Let's turn the cards all back around the right way. Adams, Davis, Brady, and Hill. Instant impact, Mitchell Trubisky. Impact is instant. Dalvin Cook, purple ice for the Vikings, 42 out of 75. McDowell, Hooker, Smith, and Baldwin. Alright, guys, 2 boxes left. That means 6 autos, and one of them is either Mahomes or Hunt. So it's 5 autos otherwise. And one of them has to be a Buffalo Bill. We probably have a Zay Jones Superfractor in here. Probably Zay Jones Superfractor is inside here. If I'm guessing. Sorry, bro. Titans went for pretty solid money. I think what's the receiver on the Titans I think is going to break out this week. What's his name? It's slipping my mind. Adoree Jackson, Steven. Defensive back for the Titans. Got a red auto coming up, guys. And a red base. Adam Thielen for the Vikings. Corey Davis. I think this is his week. I believe that Thursday he will break out. Harris, Carson, Walker, and Gabriel. There he is. Rise up. He rose up last night. Cam. Davis Webb, orange at 275. Williams, McMillan, Sanders, and Brown. Red auto, Aaron Jones for the Packers. Not bad. Not bad. Packers are Richard H. Nice auto for you there. Switzer, Shaheen, Winston, and Nunwa. And Brett Favre for the Pack. All right. James Conner for the Steelers, blue. Taylor Mays, Pryor, and Doxson. Pryor, what a bust he has been this year. My goodness. The Redskins, where good receivers go to die. Eli Manning, orange for the Giants at a 275. Cohen, Godwin, Snead, and Manning. Dante Moncrief for the Colts. Kaiser, Adams, Ellington, and Breeze. Got a green auto in this segment. See who that is. For the Bengals, Jordan Willis, green auto out of 99. Connor, Reddick, Goff, and Anderson. Jamal Charles, orange for the Broncos at a 275. Trubisky, Gallman, Parker, and Suggs. CJ Beathard. Josh Dobbs, green at a 99 for the Steelers. Njoku, Henderson, Dalton, and Garcon. Aaron Donald, blue for the Rams. Galladay, Coley, Beckham, and Collins. Jim Plunkett, Super Bowl MVP for the Raiders. And I think it's like our fourth green card of this box. Dante Moncrief for the Colts at a 99. Taylor, Foster, Smith, and Ginn. For the Redskins, Pirine. Redskins are Stephanie H. Hill, Pirine, Treadwell, and Nelson. All right, down to the last box. Guys, we also have a half-case Philly Authentic Baseball divisional filling, if anybody's interested in that. Also have single boxes available. I've got a few boxes of last year's contenders. It's a super hot product with as well as Wentz and Goff are playing. Got a random off the points after this as well. Oh, we got more gold! Allen Hurns for the Jags at a 275. Days, Watson, Goodwin, and Thomas. Who is this gold? Josh Reynolds for the Rams. Third gold of the break. Rams are Eddie G. And that is 7 out of 10. Yeldon Blue, Dobbs, Smith, Ramsey, and Mariota. Randy Moss for the Niners. Well, that's numbered. That's a tribute. Randy Moss numbered out of 84. That must be a case hit for the Niners. So that goes to Harry L. Pretty cool. And for the Jets, Jordan Leggett. Jets go to Stephanie H. Kelly, Howard, Thielen, and Tate. All right. Willie Snead. Wave Prism. Jones, Henderson, Graham, and Houston. Mike Wallace, Blue. White, Thomas, Peterson, and Hayward Bay. Le'Veon Bell, Orange for the Steelers. Brown, Williams, Green, and Gordon. Half a box left. I think we've got 1 or 2 autos left. Hello, Mojo Card Box. First auto, Mike E. Carlos Henderson. I don't know that we have any others. We'll see. Webb, Samuel, Allen, and Coleman. You got a purple Damon Harrison for the Giants at a 99. Charlton, Conley, Crowell, and Forte. Make sure there's no points. There aren't. Got a Jerome Bettis Hall of Fame and a Chad Williams Purple Ice for the Cardinals. Muhammad McKenzie, Freeman, and Jackson. Lave Bell, Rise Up. Jamal Williams, Wave at a 149. Gibson, Hollins, Austin, and Macklin. There's an auto, and it is a biggie. Juju on that beat. Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. King, Williams, Perriman, and Posluszny. Got a Fournette Instant Impact and a James Conner Blue. Logan, Darbo, Ebron, and Riddick. Let's do this random for the points. Alright, we are going to roll the dice. We're going to run random.org that many times. The team on top will get the 400 points. The second place will get 250 points. Third place will get 150 points. So here we go. We got a 7 guys front line winner, 5 and 2, 7. Let's go to our other screen and see what happens. Let's put this down so we don't have confusion. And 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's fix the chat in here. There we go. So the Ravens will receive 400 points. Ravens are Eddie G. $250 points will go to the Titans. Titans are Harry L. And 150 points will go to the Giants. Giants are Heath F. That is the Prism Football Break number 5, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody would like a single box of anything, or to maybe call out a divisional you'd like to see run, I'm here to do that for you. I'm going to be packing up this break in the interim. I'm going to upload the video to YouTube, so we'll be there. Yeah, it was not good, Nick. The good thing about Prism, though, is you still got a ton of Hunt and the other fella, rookies. Those all sell, so. No, unfortunately not. I agree. Unfortunately not. If anybody wants a single of anything, let me know. I've got boxes also that are not on the desk. If anybody has questions, we've got Game of Thrones. We've got all kinds of Bowman products. Like I said, I got a couple boxes of 2016 Contenders, which is super hot right now. I have UFC Chrome. I do. It should be in the store. I've got 1, 2, 3, 6 boxes left. Yep, it's still there, sitting on top. It is still there in its perch. Just let me know when you're ready, Nick. In the meantime, I'm just cleaning this thing up. All right, just give me 60 seconds to just get this last bit of base off the table. In the meantime, I'll get you the stack of boxes. You can choose your weapon. Nick, go ahead and tell me which box you want. There's 6 up there. Box 2, you got it, buddy. Here it comes right now. Well, that prison makes like all kinds of dust on the table too. All right. Welcome everybody to Live Case Break. This is Larry. We're doing a box of Topps Chrome UFC 2017 for Nick B. All right, John. I'll rip for you right after this. Right after this, I will rip it. We'll see what mysteries lie within. That box should have Dusty Shelf Mojo. It has been sitting there, marinating in its juices for quite some time. Whoa. I'm all over the place tonight. Come on, let's get something. Let's get something. OSP refractor. There was a Verdum, top of the class. Nate Diaz X-Fractor. BJ Penn. Mickey Gall. Verdum. That's 1 out of 50. Frankie Edgar. Demetrius Johnson. Hendricks. There's a Jimmy Rivera orange auto out of 25. That is 6 out of 25. Yes. We should hope to count on 2 autos here. Maybe 3. Who knows? Maybe it's a hot box. Robbie Lawler, Dominic Cruz. You got a green Aljamain Sterling, and that was a Prism John Dodson too. The Sterling is 98 out of 99. Gold! Chuck Liddell. He had purple. I mean, let me put the green in the. Just want to sleeve those up. The neighbors are asleep. So that's pretty cool. Chuck Liddell, 23 out of 50. That did not suck. This was Johnny Case. We still have one auto left, too. Come on. Let's go, Connor. Connor. I'm on 20 acres. Yeah, bro. Where I live, no one's on 20 acres. South Florida is a little bit more densely populated than Montana. It's like the anti-Montana. I'd like to visit Montana one day. I bet it's really nice. Alright, let's see what's in the other halves. The first half, I think, was not terrible. Dom Cruz, Stipe, green. Tisha Torres, black, bro. Out of 10. That doesn't suck. She's pretty good. Karate Hottie. Amanda Nunez, fire. Nate Diaz, your other auto, Max Holloway. That's not terrible. J-Jax, Paige Van Zant, Ryan Hall, Robbie Lawler, Rose Namajunas, Chuck Liddell, and you got a Shevchenko Blue Wave. That's not bad either. It's a rookie card. Bro, I'm going to say this box is good. I'm going to say this box was good. What is your opinion, since you are the customer? I think the parallels in this box were fantastic. Yeah, well, better auto, but I mean, look what we got in this box, dude. Orange auto, whatever, but that's a nice card. These blocks, someone's making this set. Holloway, she's good. That's beautiful. Verdun, 1 out of 50, and the 2 greens. It's not bad. All right, next on deck, Legacies of Baseball. John H. Good luck, amigo. Let's see what the Dusty Shelf has produced here. Dusty Shelf Mojo strikes again! It strikes again! It is a real thing! The Dusty Shelf never misses. Captain Insano out of 50. Edgar Martinez, it's not bad either, out of 199. Let's see what this Trouty is numbered to. 24 out of 50, Mike Trout. The Dusty Shelf strikes again. The Dusty Shelf is never wrong. That has been sitting there for 2 years. Congrats, buddy. You've seen it time and time again. The Dusty Shelf produces. Oh, that's the wrong size. We've seen it time and time again. This is also like a short printed base card, 20 out of 50. Let's see what the Sparky was numbered. Oh, P.S. P.S. Your Sparky Anderson's 5 out of 5. P.S. You think? I think it was a nice box. That was sick. The Dusty Shelf is almost always accurate. It's been seen time and time again, Dusty Shelf Mojo. Stevie usually is the recipient of the Dusty Shelf Mojo. Many thanks to Corey for calling out the Dusty Box. Like, what is that Dusty Box up there? Shane, I don't really have any breaks filling. We just did a prison break, but I do have single boxes going if there's a single box of something you're interested in.
This halftime report is presented by Alpha Omega. Top steaks with potatoes and Applebee's. Eat good. Trying to survive winter months. There's TireRack.com. Visit TireRack.com for the full line of winter content.
Dusty Shelf Mojo. We witness it again. It's loaded up there right now, brother. It's right now downloading. I'll tell you how much percent it's there. 89% uploaded. It says 3 minutes remaining. If you stay here just for 3 minutes, I'll drop you the link. No problem. It's 90% now. So 2 minutes, I'll have it for you. No worries. Just a few more minutes, it'll be ready. I'll drop the link right in for you. No, he didn't. He didn't. He's laying off that. How you doing, Josh? We're 95% 360 designs. Almost there. It's a big video. It's over an hour, so. No, I've met her. She's definitely not. She's not autistic either. She's a sweetheart. She's totally real. I've met her. I dispel these theories.
It's time to start sharing the load. At Lowe's, we have brands like Whirlpool that make doing laundry a chore anyone can handle. The Whirlpool intuitive touch controls take the guesswork out by simply asking what and how. All projects have a starting point. Well, start with Lowe's. Get a Whirlpool washer dryer pair for only $5.99 each at the Lowe's Free Black Friday Deals event. The rest of the world fades away. So I got you something that stands out as being perfect, as you do.
Levion at Jared. Only Jared has more exclusive Levion pieces than any other jewelry store in the world. And now visit Jared.com for $100 off any Levion purchase. The one gift as unique as she is. That's walking into Jared.
So, Verizon and Google teamed up on the Pixel 2. It's a match made in tech heaven. It's like Verizon is the oil and Google is the bus stop.
No, actually, they separated into a suspension. It's more like the Google Pixel 2 is the 11 Sport.
Verizon is the best limited plan.
It's like H2 and O.
Yes.
I have a feeling that it's going with you guys.
Good name.
When you really, really want the best, get up to 50% off the Pixel 2 on Google's exclusive wireless.
University Dodge Super Deals of 2018 Rams. University Dodge Ram, the #1 volume Ram truck dealer in the Southeast. Lease an all-new Ram 1500 Crew Cab Express for just $249 a month this Sunday drive. One University Dodge in Dayton, University Drive, Julian Water Trucks. Dinner. Throughout history, the one we need when we come together. Break bread. Share our day. And connect.
It's all real. It will come to you in the mail. Man, this last step of this video is taking forever. It's like stuck on here. 360. Here's the link of where it's going to be. I'm not sure if it's live yet. Are you still here, bro? This is what I'm getting on the screen. We pack up Nick's UFC, get everything packed to go to New York. Charles, ready for this? I'm gonna blow your mind. When last night, I came into break, the computer would not turn on. I opened up the inside of the computer. I located the cord that goes from the switch to the power source. I took it off and reattached it to the motherboard. Then the second monitor was not working. I isolated the fact that the ports were bad. Went to Best Buy, bought a USB to HDMI adapter, and fixed the monitors myself. And now it works. So clearly, I swear to you, clearly the apocalypse is upon us. That's what I said to Tim. I said, did I just fix a semi-complicated tech problem by myself? What is the world coming to? What is this world coming to? What kind of shenanigans are being condoned here? I can't go to Lowe's without a chaperone. Robin, did you get suspended from Lowe's? Robin, did they put your picture up at Lowe's? No, I did not call Geek Squad. I fixed it on my own. I swear to God. I did call Ron, and what I actually did to fix it, he told me he would not even recommend it for me to do. He was very proud. Ronnie was very proud. That's what happens when you're old. You're not in touch with all this technology. Cam's going to be 16 in a little bit. Once you have a 16-year-old child, that means you're super old. Right, Charles? No, this box is not big enough. I know, that's what I said, right, Charles? It's very odd. You know, we had a bar mitzvah for my youngest one this past weekend, and I really just feel like it's the start of, like, the next portion of my life. It's a very weird phenomenon. I got 2 teenagers now. Oh, I mean, you had to expect that, buddy. You're going to marry a young, pretty girl, they're going to want a baby. I mean, this should not come as a shocker to you. Yeah.
He taught you how to change a tire. He taught you how to laugh. He taught you to respect others. But there has to be all the others. He provides you with comfort and durability as well as personalization. Step into your home. Your dad will be proud. The next generation will know your dad.
Anybody else up for a single of anything? I got Pop Century 8x10. I got regular Pop Century.
I think with Kansas, Scotty Steele, what a good shot. That's the one emphasis I think Bill Self's going to put on his players. Especially with pitching guys like Graham and Tyler. Good spacing right there. Garrett's open for three.
All right, guys. If nobody has any singles, I'm gonna get this break sorted and packed up. All right. Thank you everybody for coming out to the break tonight, for hanging out. The room was lively. I appreciate it. I'm gonna start doing more breaks on eBay, so we have a full room more often. So this was like a test run, so we'll start doing that more often. And I'll see everybody Sunday night. All right. Take care.